Hi, this is Deepak with TechPP.com, and today we have with us Sony's latest flagship smartphone, the Xperia Z1. This is a 5-inch smartphone and features a design which is very similar to its siblings, the Sony Xperia Z and the Z Ultra. Comes in a familiar blocky rectangular design, tempered glass on both sides, held together by an aluminium frame, so it looks premium and it feels very sturdy as well. Similar to its siblings, the Z1 is also resistant to dust and water. So most ports are covered with rubber-lined tabs. On the left, you have a slot for the micro SD card and the micro USB port. On the right, you'll find the micro SIM slot. On top is the 3.5mm audio socket, and it's not covered this time. There's a speaker at the bottom. In the rear, you'll find the camera, some Sony branding, Xperia logo at the bottom, and an NFC logo right here. The headline feature of the Xperia Z1 is this 20.7 megapixel camera. It comes with a Sony G lens with a large sensor and an f2.0 aperture. As far as the software offerings are concerned, it comes with a skinned version of Android 4.2.2. And also features quite a few preloaded apps and content offerings from Sony. The sidebar is new and lets you search apps, uninstall them, and sort them the way you want. Additionally, you get access to these small apps via the task manager. The content offerings include the Sony Live application, Sony Music, and then it comes with quite a few others such as Chrome, the Social Life, Vice Pilot for navigation, Track ID, McAfee Security, and the Office Suite for MS Office documents. And there's Flipkart eBooks, File Manager, BigFlix, the X4 video player, and the Magisto video editor as well. Also new is a dedicated shutter release key for the camera on the right, which launches the camera directly. And the default mode here is Superior Auto, which shoots in 8 megapixels, but you can switch to manual if you want to shoot in full 20 megapixel resolution. Camera also features quite a few other effects. This is a picture effect mode time shift burst mode that shoots 61 images in 2 seconds, AR effect which overlays virtual characters on the screen, and Info Eye which gives additional info about the subjects you shoot. Overall, it's a very loaded device as far as both hardware and software is concerned. As far as the hardware specs are concerned, it comes with a speedy Snapdragon 800 processor, 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of built-in storage which is expandable via the micro SD slot. The connectivity options are all there as well. Thanks to its top-notch specs, the Xperia Z1 runs very smooth and it handles all tasks supremely well. Let's take a look at the gaming performance, and we'll use Riptide GP2 for this. The game loads pretty fast. The graphics are really smooth. Needless to say that in terms of performance, this phone is really top notch. And thanks to the 3000 mAh battery, the battery life is pretty good as well. Talking about camera performance, the camera works well in almost all conditions and turns out some pretty decent results. The one issue we have with this phone is the poor viewing angles offered by the full HD screen. Apart from that, we think that at a price of about 45,000, this offers a great mix of performance, battery life, and useful features like being water resistant. This is Deepak signing off.